Hello dear all. Simplify algebraic expressions. If we want to simplify this expression, 4 multiplied by 6x. Simplify means we do not need brackets or parentheses. We also do not need to have more than one like term together. So 4 multiplied by 6x equals, this is equal to 4 times 6x, which is 24x. So this is the simplest form of this expression. Another example, simplify the expression 14y plus x plus 22y. So I do not need any parentheses and I do not need any like terms to be separated. So let us open this bracket. This is equal to 14y plus x plus 22y. Here's 22y and here's 14y. They look alike because they are with variable y and they are different than the x. So we can put 14y together with 22y, and here I used the commutative property to exchange the places, and also I used associative property to make it a group, plus x. Now this is equal to 14y plus 22y. I will add the 14 plus 22. 4 plus 2 is 6 and 1 plus 2 is 3. So it's 36y plus x. And I cannot simplify it more than that. So this is the simplest form of that expression. Another example. Simplify 4 multiplied by 2x plus y using the distributive property. The distributive property means that we multiply the 4 times each term in this bracket. So 4 times 2x and 4 times y, and then we add them together. So this means that 4 multiplied by 2x for the first term, and we add it because here we have addition, 4 multiplied by y. And this is equal to 4 times 2 times x, which is 8x, because 4 times 2 is 8, plus 4y. And I cannot simplify it more than that because x and y are different. We cannot add them together in one term. This example says that factor 27x plus 18y. Factor means bring out a common factor or the greatest common factor between these two terms and then open a bracket. So what is the greatest common factor between 27 and 18? If you think a little bit, you will find it is 3. So greatest common factor here is it 3 or 9? Yes, it's 9, because 9 times 2 is 18 and 9 times 3 is 27. So I will get out 9 outside the bracket, and 27 divided by 9 I divide. To put inside the bracket, I divide the terms by the 9. 27 divided by 9 is 3, and of course don't forget the x, plus 18 divided by 9 is 2, and don't forget the y. So this is the simplest form or the factorization of this expression. 3 friends will pay x dollars each for admission to the museum plus $1 each to view the mummy exhibit. A 4th friend will pay admission but will not view the mummy exhibit. Write and simplify an expression that represents the total cost. So look here, we have 3 friends. I'm going to translate these words or this paragraph in English. I'm going to translate it into algebraic expressions with numbers and operations. So we have 3 friends that will pay x dollar each for admission to the museum, plus $1 each to view the mummy. So it is x plus 1. Okay, so each of them will pay x plus $1 for the 3 friends. So it is 3 multiplied by, and I open a bracket and I put x plus 1. The 4th friend, so this is alone, so I will add it. The 4th friend will pay admission but will not view the mummy exhibit. So how much does it cost for the admission? X dollars. So the 4th friend will pay only x dollars. So write and simplify an expression. Now I wrote the expression and I need to simplify it now. So to simplify it, first I have a bracket here. So to take it off or to get rid of this bracket, I'm going to use the distributive property. So I'm going to multiply 3 times x and add it to 3 times 1. So the first term here will be 3x plus 3 times 1, 3. And here, this x, get it here. Now you have 3x plus x. These are like terms because x and x. And of course, x means it's 1x, but 1 we do not write it. So as if I'm adding 3x plus 1x, which is equal to 4x. And this 3 is a constant. We do not add it to the x because it's different than the x. Constants are not like terms like the variables. So the simplest form is 4x plus 3, so they will pay 4x plus $3. Another example. The farmer's market sells fruit baskets. Each basket has 3 apples and 1 pear. Use A to represent the cost of each apple and P to represent the cost of each pear. Write and simplify an expression that represents the total cost of 5 baskets. Now I'm going to buy 5 baskets and I want the total cost of it. The 5 baskets, it contains 3 apples and each apple costs $1. So it's 3 times A. And it also contains 1 pear and the 1 pear costs P. So it is 1P or just I write P. So now write and simplify the expression. So I wrote the expression now. To simplify it, I will use the distributive property. I will multiply 5 by each term inside the bracket like this. So 5 multiplied by 3a will be 15a and plus 5 times p, which is 5p. Now the question is, can I add 15a plus 5p? Of course not, because a and p are different variables. We cannot put them together. So this is the total cost of the 5 baskets. Hope you understand. To the next video. Bye.